We've got a lot to talk about tonight in sports. Some big Vikings UMD news.
Yep, got back, and the UMD Bulldog signed with the Vikings.
He's going to the pros.
Every opportunity he has started 3 days ago, but begins again today. Exciting time for him. He said he was excited just to sign his rookie invite. But imagine this. We begin with breaking news. After accepting a rookie minicamp invite from the Vikings, former Bulldog Zach Ojile impressed the Vikings coaching staff enough to ink an undrafted free agent deal. A Minnesota native, Ojile was a two-time captain for the Bulldogs, where he received an honorable mention on the Don Hampton All-American team after the 2022 season. Ojile was also named to the 2022 NSIC first team and all-conference team. With the signing, Ojile becomes the first former Bulldog to sign his undrafted deal with the Vikings since Jeremy Reierson in 2014. We're all pulling for him. Now, over to some preps